Hey guys, Sabri Suby here, and this week on Hey Sabri, we've got questions coming in from, the first question is from B Fashion, and his question is, hey Sabri, I have bought your book, very great book, I'm about to make 250,000 euros this year. I sell fitness info products, I help women to lose weight. What is, for you, the best follow-up email sequence? Cool. Well, look, the way that I look at it is essentially you want to think about where your prospect is, right, in their journey. And you want to basically draw a straight line of where your prospect is experiencing all this pain, they're overweight, they've got low energy, and then at the end of that line, you're basically, that's the desired end state that they're trying to get to. What does it look like for them? They're obviously wanting to go into a place where they've lost a lot of weight, they've got lots of energy and vitality, they can start to fit into their old clothing, and they just have obviously a much higher self-esteem all round, right? So if you know where they're starting out at, and you know basically where they have to get to, then the next thing is, okay, well, what I want to do is, what most people do is, they just hammer that person to death with offers, right? They know that they've opted in for like your webinar or your ebook or your cheat sheet or your diet plan or whatever it might be, and then they just relentlessly follow up on these people and they constantly make offers to them. And that is definitely the wrong way to go about it, because if that person has initially opted in for whatever the content is, then and they haven't bought, there is a reason that they haven't bought. And fundamentally that reason usually is because they either, one, don't believe that the solution that you're offering is going to be able to help them solve that big problem, or they've still got questions of whether or not this is right for them, you know, who does this offer appeal to, or they might not just believe you, they might have been told these things before and have been promised the earth and then just like delivered the moon and haven't gotten the result that they want, right? So what you need to do is you need to be dramatically different by leading with as much value as possible and just front loading this thing and just thinking, okay, I know that this person wants to lose weight. How about I just leave this prospect better than when they were when I found them? And how do I start to treat this prospect as if they've already bought my course and they're already a paying client? And how do I just begin to serve them on their journey before any money has exchanged hands? Because I look at the first transaction in a relationship being the time when somebody gives you their email address, right? They are basically paying for whatever this promise is that you're delivering to them, this content, this webinar, this training, this ebook, whatever it might be. And in exchange, they're paying for that with their contact details, right? And most people don't look at it that way, right? But when you do, it fundamentally shifts how you treat that prospect. And the thing that you want to do is just start by laying on that value, and you want to think about what are the 4 or 5 steps to take them from where they are right now to where it is that they want to go. And pretend like that they've already signed up as a client and start to deliver value and help them get to that end result. For you, it might be, some tips of drinking lemon water in the morning. It might be giving them a diet plan. It might be giving them something that's going to give them a quick win, maybe help them lose a bunch of water weight, so then they do it and they're like, holy shit, like this is awesome. This person really knows what they're talking about. I tried this thing for free and I'm already getting results. I wonder what their paid content is like. I wonder what results I would get from that. And when you do that, you start to just build an incredible amount of goodwill with your audience, whether or not they buy. And what you'll find is, because you're really fighting this skepticism by delivering value, that you're going to get a huge percentage of those prospects that it is just going to start becoming customers, and they're going to start buying from you. And that might be now, it might be 30 days down the track, it might be 6 months down the track when they've lost 5 kilos and want to lose another 15. But you can never ever go wrong with really providing value in your marketplace. And that is, it's not about crazy contextual, contingency plan and email funnels, and then they open this and I send them on this. Like, that stuff works, but that's what I call the 1%ers. The real big concept that you want to be thinking about is not the tactics. You want to be thinking about the concepts, and the concept is really just about providing value in advance to your audience. And if you do that, regardless of what the emails are, you will go out there and you will crush it. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you click the like button and subscribe. We're dropping a video on YouTube every other day. And if you've got any questions about any of the content that I covered in this video, just basically leave a comment with hashtag HeySabri in the comment section. And every week we're also trying to go through all those questions and get them answered. So go ahead, click subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.